Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Today we're going to have your soulmate read. How old are they? Have you known them before? Perhaps their profession, their initials, whether they're air sign, water sign, all of that. We're going to dig into that. So a couple of quick announcements, a quick thank you to everybody for your great feedback on my dailies. I thought it'd be really fun to do a daily pop of positivity, your energy for the day, a quick 3-card reading, so I could sustain a video a day, but then also have these bigger reads that you guys enjoy on soulmates and all of that, and still, have a beautiful aesthetic and have time for everything and have it be really nice. And also, you guys, if you're unaware, I'm doing this new permanent thing over on Instagram, which I used to do for Instago, but it's hard for me to get all my messages from Instago. They overcomplicate it. So what the special is, and I'm going to be running it permanently, is you can ask me 2 questions for $25 anytime, and I get back to you within hours. And what I do is I take your 2 questions and I give you 3 cards on each one, and I take a picture of them and I send them to your DMs. And then on audio that we're allowed to do over on the DMs, I give you an audio read for that almost right away. I mean, if I'm just home working and I see that a message comes in, I'll do your reading right away. So it's like that beautiful instant gratification. And people really enjoy those for several reasons. A, if you're going on a date, if you're going for a job interview, if you're going to do something and you feel uncertain and you want, a really strong foundation to come from a place of positivity and feel good. I not only do your prediction, but I help you and give you sound advice on whatever you're doing within relationships. I watch dozens of videos a day from experts and best-selling authors and spiritualists and everything, so I can gather really good information to convey to you. Medical science is really important to me. Psychology is very important to me. Astrology, all of that, but I like it interwoven in some really great information that I'm able to convey. And a lot of people, before some big life moments, they get a little bit of nervous, and I'm here to definitely help you with that. So again, it's over on Instagram, and all my links are down below, and you just DM me your questions and I get right back to you. And it's always within 24 hours, and it's usually within 2 hours, because I have a notification thing. And another thing I have, oftentimes I'm running IG specials, and right now I had just finished this beauty and it's over there. There's only one. And I always give either screenshots or also movement of the jewelry and crowns as well, so you can see how they operate and they move in the light and all of that. I'll show you right now, under this. This is just fantastic. It is called the Summer Fairy Tiara, and I love these because they fit every size head, and there is beautiful mobility to them, and you can wear them any way you like. With regular full-size crowns, they have to fit your exact head. They have to be due to spec. Otherwise, they fall off and everything. But these are wonderful. That's why I like tiaras, and you can wrap your hair around them and do all of that. So if you want to go over to Instagram and check it out, it is on there. You can DM me if you're interested in anything you ever see on the sets or my rings, whatever I'm wearing. I usually have them over there as well, but just say, oh, Melanie, I saw this ring, say this abalone ring, is that available? All of that, and that's a great way to connect with me. So you guys, on to your beautiful reading. I'm going to give you your 3 choices and then let you make your choice, and we're going to see what is going to be happening within your soulmate journey. Number 1 is a powerful move. There's also a number 15. Number 2 is in perfect harmony, a number 2, and we're going to see how old. We're going to get all those details. Number 2 is exposed and revealed. That's like all the secrets that you've been searching for and are wondering about. And also a 21. I like to mention the numbers on the cards too, because it's very helpful in terms of synergy and synchronistic numbers that also come into play for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to have a sip of water and let you make your choice. All right, you guys, and always feel free to comment on the sets, your preferences, if you like them embellished like this, if you like outdoors, whatever you like, just let me know. I'm here to make these, really enticing to you, so let me know. Also, in terms of cards, I love all of Colette Baron-Reid. She has such rich art and everything. I absolutely love it. So we're going to start with number 1, a powerful move. So I'm going to start with the tarot, and then we're going to get all the deets. We're going to get your initials and all of that. Very excited. We have the weirdest weather going on here. It was supposed to be this major storm, and then it ended up just being a little rain shower, which I was really happy for. They go Queen of Wands, beautiful. That's going to be you, position, feeling strong. Your messages coming in. Yes. Okay, in 8 months, I feel like this is your time. Under 8 months. Whenever I have wands and I have an 8, I feel like it's under, because that proverbial Cupid's bow is pulled back and firing. So all that energy is, all systems go towards your soulmate and them towards you as well. I'm feeling very strongly, you guys, earth sign energy for sure in this. But let me first start with the Queen of Wands, because this is very interesting. Within this, I'm feeling like this is you. You're really leveling up into your power, into your egoless soul voice, where you feel you're strongest. You feel content with your life and you're starting to feel satisfied. And part of that is due to the fact that you know you're worthwhile. That is our number one goal, to know and recognize our value. That way we are never going to settle for crumbs. We are never going to settle for someone who is underhanded, or, oh, let's go out at 11 o'clock at night on a Tuesday. Oh, I'm going to come by for a booty call. Oh, here's some freaking last week's flowers from the supermarket that are wilting and dying. You know, not making you a priority. You are leveling up. Like, if I am not this person's priority, forget it. And the lovely thing is, we are always our beautiful, we're always our beautiful soulmates, perfect other. And they are not going to, they're not going to anytime leave us in a state of devalue, where we feel like we aren't worth it, where we aren't unbelievable. And that's where you're really like on the mark with that, which I really love. Now, again, yeah, the Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling really strong earth signs, more like of Capricorn. I'm definitely feeling that. And some Taurian energy, just really feeling like you are situated. There's a strong foundation. There's no kind of like garbage or ridiculousness going on. Again, this is, and it could be as well like what's also just in their chart quite a bit, because I'm definitely seeing some Virgo energy too, because they're very like very stable. They live in the here and now. They're goal orientated. They're also lovely and patient. All of that kind of energy. I really like that. But yeah, all systems go. Let's sort of see what's going on in terms of just your major message for this great big love. Yeah, love of a lifetime. I feel like you're going to feel your heart space just swelling and making room and becoming completely devoid of any past energy. You're going to be really, really in the present moment, which is huge. And we also need to be doing that so we can recognize when they come in. So let's get some initials. I'm going to pull through. I'm going to pull 3. We have RS and we have B. So it can be SR, RS, B. And again, there's a unique energy with this individual where I feel for this group 1, they are off the charts good looking. There is something physical in their beauty that is absolutely palpable. Like, they are a stunner. When they walk in a room, people look, and it's not, and it's weird. It's almost like a glamour, like a vampire has, where it's their presence of energy that kind of magnifies their good looks, and it just makes them look absolutely out of this world. Like, you see with the beyond ordinary, that is part of it as well. And again, I just feel like they are absolutely amazing. So let's see what a couple of your messages are, and then we will get the age as well. So we have new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. They are absolutely going to be someone who loves adventure. They are enthusiastic. They like excitement. They're explorers. And you're going to be doing things that you didn't think was possible with them. Like, you are just adventure central. Let's try this. You know, I just see all kinds of like cool, fun, new sporting things, and you being on boats and trying snowboarding and just doing some really unique thing. Paragliding, like really, really off the charts thing that you thought you might have relegated to your bucket list later. No way. Romance. So everything is going to start to seem very romantic to you. You know, you're going to really love rom-coms. You're really going to love romantic books right now. Everything is just going to seem very, I don't know, just whimsical and magical and all things possible, that sort of energy. And also you're going to feel super tapped into your intuition, because etherically they are tied to you. So they're trying to send you this synergy and have you notice these synchronicities. Again, your numbers 11, 11s, 555s, you guys. And the infinity symbol is going to be huge with you, as well as, again, I feel like you're going to have the color red, like things that are red are really going to stand out to you. Bright strawberries, like red fruits, things of that nature. And they're going to, you know, that kind of like evocative, the Garden of Eden, all of that, where you're going to feel really connected. So let's see about age differences. So we have a 2. I feel they're 2 years older than you as well. Now there's something like I keep seeing this key going into this lock. So I feel like this is just extreme compatibility. They are going to unlock all this potential in you that is unbelievable. And here's something else that I keep seeing. I keep seeing the medical symbols as well. So I feel like they might be a doctor, they might be a dentist. There's something medical in them. They also might be holistic healers as well, people involved in Reiki, massage, therapy of some kind. They are helpful and healers for bones, for mind, for all of this. So they are definitely in a healing capacity. I'm loving this for you. But again, I love the key imagery that keeps coming up, because I feel like you do have all this wonderful potential to reach all these goals, and you might have been sidelining them for a while, but no longer. Like, you are going to step into this power and off you go. You are ready for this. And for some of you guys, I keep seeing half of the 8. So I feel like 4 months is going to be for the majority of you, because when those Cupid's bows and that passion is let loose, it's like you're ready, you're focused on that. And where we put our focus and our energy is where we get our results. And you are really ready for this. And I feel like it's lovely grounding energy. You're going to feel satisfied with who you are and where you are in life as well. So it's just the beautiful frosting on the cake for you guys. So wonderful energy, group 1. Congratulations. Oh, wait a minute. I have a couple more cards too. I want to use these little romance cards. I think they're so great. Just 2 more little messages for you. So romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, don't feel like you're hallucinating or you're a fantasy or you're just in your head or you're making all of this up. It's not some mock-up of a romance that isn't possible. This is your soulmate energy, and that's why it feels so strong. And there's all these cool and unique things about soulmate connections that are crazy. You know, it's like you will be focused on the important things, the way they treat you, the understanding, the way you respect each other, how you can be yourself around them, and you don't feel like you'll be rejected. And it's also going to feel like the emotional alignment has just fallen into place with almost any effort. Soulmate energy is like that. When you are willing now to allow someone in your life who respects and values you, all of a sudden, it's just kind of like that piece of paper you fold and it goes in the envelope perfectly. That's the fit. It's that boom. That's part of that lock and key for you as well. So beautiful energy, group 1. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And if you just want quick answers on this, go over to my Instagram and just DM me, and you can get in on my Instagram Insta answers over there. It's lovely, and it's like people are really responding well to it. And also all my links are down below if you want a feature read like this with all your cards and me speaking to you, and you can choose any length that you want as well, and I get those back to you within 48 hours. Yeah, I love this, you guys. You have so much good energy for this. And again, you guys, come over to Instagram anyway to join in on all the giveaways. I'm going to be announcing the beautiful blue aqua or necklace, as well as they also get a super surprise with that, and they're not going to know what it is till it arrives at their doorstep, and I'm going to be choosing the winner for that today. So come over there. If you subscribe over here and you follow me over there, you're automatically entered. So coming down all the giveaways, and thanks for all your support, you guys. Beautiful, really exciting, group 1. All right, I'm going to have a sip of water, and then we're going to progress to group 2. I have to say, I get so excited about these reads that I have to remember to slow down, because I feel like I don't want to rush through, and I also, I don't want to hurried read, nor do I want you to feel like, I like slower voices too in readings, because it's just calming to me. So as exciting as it gets, it's like I'm going to try to maintain my cadence. So I know in a lot of you people, English isn't your first language as well. So now we're going to go on perfect harmony. And right away, I felt like if you chose this card, that's what you're going to be feeling. You're going to feel very harmonious in your energy with them. The compatibility is going to be feeling good. I'm going to get your little romance cards first, because sometimes when I start with those, I forget what's going on. I'm also going to pull your 3 initials first. We're going to find out their initials. Yeah, I have so much that goes on in the read in terms of messages that unless I have a method to follow, I can forget certain things. And I definitely want the initials. We have D, we have B, and we have H. So it can be DBH, HBD. That's so funny. It almost sounds like some cure for something. So again, this is really beautiful. I feel like they're moving closer and closer to you already. I haven't even begun this, now already starting. Yeah, see what I mean? Very soon. It was funny, like right when my hand was near that card, I could hear closer and closer, soon, soon. So yeah, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Be very decisive in the energy you want. Humor, luxury, all of that. Do you want to feel like you're constantly getting beautiful attention and affection? All of that. Really, really make your wants known to the universe. Write them down. Say them out loud, because it is moving toward you very quickly. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel right now a lot of you guys are feeling a little more satisfaction in the little things in life, and it's bringing you, ebullience. It's bringing you joy. It's bringing you satisfaction. I know wholeheartedly this works for me in an artistic way. Like if I set up something and I create like a crown or a necklace or something that I just think fell together so beautifully in the colors and the construct and all of that, I get really excited. I like to create things from just kind of like natural raw resources. It makes me feel really good, and I get joy. I get real joy from that, and I celebrate, and it's important. Wedding, this situation involves marriage, because some soulmates get together like Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell and they never marry, but I feel like they're more traditional, as you may be as well, and this is definitely, and when this card comes up, I feel like proposal comes in within the first year and a half. I just feel like it comes rather quickly. They know, you're not second guessing, you just know it's there, you want it, it's going on. Okay, so you guys, you've had a past life. Let me just start with this, because I have like crazy messages coming fast. So I'm going to do one card at a time. You have a past life connection where you had unrequited love. You guys, there was a different socioeconomic background. I feel like you were probably part of a higher household monetarily and socially, and therefore it just wasn't done. It was verboten for you to marry beneath you. However, they might have been a laborer or something in your palace or household or castle, and you just fell in love. And love is love, and soulmates are soulmates. So this is also a beautiful rekindling of that. So when you meet them, bam, are you going to know that you've known them from somewhere before, because there was all these passionate interactions. It was kind of like Tristan and Isolde type of thing. Like you weren't supposed to be together, but it was one of those things where it was like, I feel like it's complete unrequited love. So you're going to have this energy too now. You're going to start to feel this of the universe has my back. It's caring for me. I feel good. I feel light. I feel connected to what I want. And you're going to feel when they come into, you met them at the right time. Again, the emotional alignment, everything fell into place. Immediate respect and value for each other. And again, here's the deal. No one's perfect, and we know it. And you aren't afraid of being yourself around them. That's this Fool energy too, because they love you for you and your energy. And the energy is just undeniable right there. Look at that Chariot. So coming fast, you guys. So right away, I'm feeling, this is crazy, but I keep seeing fives. That 5 is really standing out, and it's kind of stamped. So I feel like within 5 months they are coming in. And part of this is because you're understanding what you truly want out of life and the direction you want to travel and what gives you joy and satisfaction, and you valuing yourself, you feeling like you're moving forward, even though you realize you don't have to produce and be stellar every day. That's not what life is about. Life is about really connecting to our inner soul voice that says, what really has meaning? What really satisfies me? And what does really have meaning? Love, right? Love, feeling connected, feeling supported, feeling worthy, feeling amazing, right? Nothing brings light and buoys us and makes us feel extraordinary like love does, right? We just feel giddy. We start to laugh. We just, it's one of those things where we feel amazingly good. So let me put one of these too, and we're going to see in terms of, oh, cool. So this is signs. I'm feeling wands. So we got a lot of fire energy in this. I could feel this. It's funny. Every once in a while, I can start to feel heat. And if you guys are unfamiliar with the fire signs, all of them are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They're super inspirational. They're very confident as well. They like to take control. They're so action orientated and mega enthusiastic about life. They're explorers, the trailblazers. They like a life of excitement. They don't like things. See, there's your 5 too. I knew that time. That time is another indicator and a double verifier that it's 5 months for sure. Yeah, I definitely feel like they just don't mess around in that arena. They know that, hey, if I want something, I'm going for it. I'm saying yes to life. So let's get the age spread. So we have 3 years age difference. So 3 years age spread, very, I feel like age is so absolutely just a number. When we feel like we feel one another's moods and thoughts and needs, and we can answer questions that one another already didn't ask. It's one of that. It's like you have met before because you have. The age doesn't matter at all. And 3 years is almost the exact same age to me in terms of that. So let's see what we have covered, just because the messages are coming so quickly. We have our ages, we have our time span, we have our zodiac. Oh, okay. This is where I'm hearing. I just want to pull up from the middle of the deck in terms of so this is in terms of what they may do for a living. And I feel some of these people are therapists. Some of these people, both physical and regular, like psychotherapists, they give advice. They know their cups are filled with wonderful information. So this kind of group can be very diverse. They can be radio, they can be bloggers and vloggers and writers, but they definitely have deep emotional understanding and high emotional intelligence, and they can convey that into useful information for others. So I feel like a lot of these people have the vocation in being writers and being people that write journals, medical journals, things of that nature, things that definitely deal with a lot of mental states and stabilizing that and making people feel better. Also, too, I keep seeing like pharmacies, so something to do with that. They could have something to do with holistic approaches or pharmaceuticals as well. And again, some of these people, musicians, just a big thing popped in. I just kept seeing this band playing. So some of these people are, quite well-known musicians and or lesser known that will become quite well-known, because I'm just hearing music and seeing stadiums and people applauding and all of that too. And if not, they can be lyricists and things to do, because their words are very healing. They know how to bring up information that people can use to heal. A lot of people, depending on where they've been and what they've experienced, just sharing their experiences in life can be very healing and helpful as well, for sure. So that is you guys, group 2. Beautiful energy. Yes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Melanie. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you need a private read, I get back to you within 48 hours. And if you want an instant read, just go over to Instagram and DM me for $25. You can ask 2 questions, and I send you pictures of your cards, and I do the reading for you right there on your DMs. And come over there anyway and get in on all the jewelry giveaways and all the goodies. I love this. Yeah, past life connection, marriage, beautiful, and HBD as initials. And here's something else with this last little parting message, is this person will be devoted to you. You're not going to have any question about their devotion and their love for you. It's constantly going to be shown to you, and they will be very, very devoted to you. Not cheaters, not people that you will ever second guess where you fit in their life, because they are just like, they are your person. Beautiful. Okay, you guys, sip of water, and then we are going to go on to number 3. And you guys, I do have people go, is it okay if I watch all 3? You definitely can watch all 3, because sometimes there's little snippets of information that just peek up. Especially in my other reads, that what messages do the universe have for you, things of that nature. Very, very helpful in regards to that. Okay, this one is trying to flip out, so we're definitely going to give you that one. And again, I want to thank Cherry for these beautiful cards. I absolutely love them. Okay, we're going to take just the top 3 of those. That. And then we'll get some initials as well. 2, 3 of those. All right. Yeah, I pre-shuffled everything because I just cannot be shuffling on air for 10 minutes. And I have this weird capacity to shuffle on and on and on. It's like this thing, I have to hear a click with the deck. So once I hear it, that's it. I put the decks down and then just go. So the Oracle's gift, this is saying you guys are going to be able to read the signs 100%. We think things is going one way, but as usual, life has different plans for us, and we can't really mess with them. We actually meet our soulmates at the right time when we're willing to allow someone into our life who respects and values us the same as we value ourselves. So therefore our energy has to be up there, right? We want that high frequency. We want that. We want to pull that in and allow for that beautiful energy. And because you have that ready, they then step into that. So let's see what their initials are. First of all, we have a W, we have a G, and we have an S. Okay, so S, G, W, W, G, S. And again, you guys, this is for a large collective, so every last little item isn't going to match up 100%. You know, we have to use our common sense. This isn't a private read. However, I'm finding that a great deal of those are matching with the majority of you guys in your comments, which is really, really nice. So let's see what your love messages are. They are worth waiting for. Divine timing. Absolutely. Divine timing is always taking place with any soulmate divine connection. Of course it is. Because they want to bring us our optimal love when we are feeling our most receptive, our strongest, our confident, and we are ready to embrace this, right? We don't have blockages. We're not going to ignore it. We're not going to doubt it, right? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I just feel like your heart is going to sing and soar, and you're just going to know it down to your itty bitty little toes. You're just going to feel the love and feel tingling and wonderful and wake up excited for life. It's like that just Christmas Eve feeling of something great coming. We need to tap into that positivity. I do this every day. I'll give myself something ridiculous to get excited about. I don't care what it is. If I'm making something, I'll go through like my stones. Say one of these, I had these abalone stones, and I got my when I got my Swiss blue stone in, I was like, oh my God, what kind of settings am I going to make? I get ridiculous. I get so excited. And I just, it's like a kid. It's like it's like an elixir or like just something, you know, it's like you're going to make things out of nothing. It's so exciting. Also something like meals. I get really excited. I'll pick one show. I'm going to have a delicious meal with this. Like every once in a while, I very rarely have the house to myself. When I do, I'm like, I'm going to watch a show and I'm going to cook this and all of this. You know, we get excited about little things. Let's do that. So passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Do not doubt this. Do not doubt this connection. Do not doubt you are owed this love, that it is coming your way, that it's arriving, that it is true. Oftentimes, you know, when things just seem too good to be true, we start putting them in the discard basket like that. They didn't really look at me like that. They didn't really mean that. Our ego starts to jump in and tries to just make us implode. It's ridiculous, but our heart truly knows, our intuition truly knows. So listen to that intuition that's going to be telling you, yes, yes. Look, you're going to be feeling strong and confident. There's your love. You guys, this in the center means this could be any day. No joke. Right away, it was like every once in a while, I will really start to have a temperature change in my body. And I have the AC blasting, and I started to sweat because this is way sooner than anticipated. You're like, oh yeah, maybe in a year, whatever. This can be any moment. This can be, you know, you've been in a dry spell for 1, 2, 3, 5 years. All of a sudden, you go to the supermarket tomorrow, or you go to the bank tomorrow, you go somewhere and forget it. Lightning rods, game over. There they are. You know, this is a divine gift. And look, when you're coupled with this means you are not going to miss this. The sign is a crow on your nose. It's not something subtle. Again, you're going to have infinity symbols are going to be huge for you. Roses as well. Feathers. You're going to start to find a lot of feathers if you haven't already. This soulmate is coming fast, you guys. Here comes your message of love. This, more than any other read that I've done, is so super impactful with how swiftly it's arriving. I mean, even if the chariot landed 3 times on this, it could not be any more subtle, right? You are going to have all these beautiful synchronicities. Crows are also going to be part of this, darker birds, but it's going to be so impactful. You know, you're just going to know, you know, it almost doesn't make sense how well everything falls into place. And when you meet them, at that point, you're going to ask yourself, I feel like this is a dream, or I feel like I'm imagining this. Are they really saying this, doing this? They feel like this. It's so impactful and so beautiful. And again, this individual with all this kind of lovely flow, I definitely feel, I see a lot of water in their chart. They're highly intuitive and very artistic as well. So in terms of a vocation, these people, they have artistry and creativity, whatever they do. I just feel like their endeavors, they make things, they create things. It can be music, it can be writing, it can be architecture. They just create and they grow things, and they're very expansive. Also, I feel like they're passionately emotional about stuff. So it's like the moment they meet you, that look on their face is almost going to make you laugh. It's almost like, because they know and they can't hide it and their heart is on their sleeve, it's going to be so endearing and so wonderful that you almost start to cry. It's one of those things like, woo, you know. They have a very addictive personality. Like, you want to be around them all the time. They're amazing. They nurture, they're empathetic, all of that. Again, these are Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer types. Rich, rich, beautiful, emotional people. Wonderful. Again, you just feeling strong and ready. Strong mentally, strong socially. You're feeling very like you, I feel like you just have high adaptability wherever you are and whatever you're doing. You're able to do it really well and really smooth, and you don't doubt yourself and you don't have fears. Again, I feel like you're very close in age. I feel like it's within 4 years because I just keep seeing fours everywhere. I don't even need to pull a card on that. Some of you guys, because it's going to be different for lots of you, it's in between 1 and 4 years of age. Some of you guys are students as well, I'm seeing, and this is, you're going back to school, and some of you guys were even doubting, should I be going back? And, you know, very quickly upon starting school, you are going to meet the absolute love of your life. You are going to walk into a room, or they are going to walk into a room, and they are going to approach you, and you are just going to feel like your temperature rise, your heart start to beat crazily. It's like, it's your moment, and it's coming so soon. It's utterly, utterly crazy. Again, it is just your true love. But part of it is you're ready for it, and you are worthy of this now, and you are so deserving. And I think it's going to bring you stability and make you feel good, and you're going to feel like your needs are met. I can't believe you have, you know, the Page of Cups with your love message as well as the Ace of Wands. That is just amazing. Again, yeah, everything in perfect harmony with this. They are a super creative type too, so I feel like they're very multifaceted. They probably have 2 or more really cool skill sets creatively and artistically, and you're going to be very impressed by them because they're very Renaissance. They're very tapped into this and amazing. Again, you guys, I'm like sweating. This one, it's so soon. It's just so passionate. I just love it. Very ardent and very, very vocal and very, very physical, which is lovely. So that is you guys, group 3. Congratulations. You are the winner chicken dinners in this lot. So love and light to you. Again, if you need a private reading, you want all the details, all my links are down below. Or if you'd like immediate answers as well, you can go to my Instagram and just DM me your 2 questions for $25, and I get right back to you right after I see those messages, you know, within a couple of hours. And also, just come over there and follow. You'll automatically be entered in all the jewelry giveaways. On Sunday, I'm going to announce who the winner is. I do it all by a draw. It's so much fun. Again, you guys, thank you for all your love and support and your feedback as well. It means so much to me, and you guys are utterly amazing. Thank you for all the great feedback this weekend on the jewelry pieces that arrived. And you guys wearing them too. It's so, so cute. I love that. Especially if your kids are wearing it. It's so wonderful. So love and light to all of you guys. Take care.